damn it, forgot my glasses. Welcome back. We are back out with the Dragon Diggers. Last time we were down here we had quite a lot of roaming up. We had some milled silver, some hammers come up as well. Let's go and show you what we got. Yeah, we got all this pasture here. We got the field down the bottom there, which is a failed crop, and everybody is off hunting for that elusive treasure. Hopefully we can get some good stuff up. And over there we got look at that, we got an LP hat. Look at that, good man. So there, everybody is off. So hopefully we'll get some good stuff up and a nice video for you again. Again, I will try to keep it balanced, mix of my stuff as well as the bits that come up for the group and help promote them as well. So let's get on, see you at the first decent signal. See you in a bit. Right, my first target. Bit of a splodge, but let's have a dig. Again, out today with the new Black Ada stainless steel ridgeback, as shown off on the big detecting show. Splodge has moved down a bit now. So is that going to be rubbish? Apparently it's quite deep. Well, we've got something there as well. Something there, and something still in the hole. Let's have a look. Let's check this one over here first. Or maybe that was a missed signal in the ground, I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, something down there. So we'll fast forward you up and we'll see when we get it. There you go. First target, bit of crappy lead. Alright, never mind. Right, this is an 8. It's down in there. It's looking shiny, looking round, but being an 8, I doubt if it's a coin. It's probably going to be a computer button, but we'll have a look. Could be even a washer. Ah, there we go, called it. A washer. Wishy-washy. Alright, let's see what a 22 can give us. Somewhere here, somewhere. What we got there? Oh, hang on, what we got there? Hey, that looks nice. Look at that. It's a little bit broken off there, but some sort of a clasp. That's a really nice find, that. Try and give that a bit of a squirt up and we'll be right back. Right, I'm having a odd start to the day. Forgot my sunglasses, forgot my squirty, well, got my squirty bottle, forgot to top it up, and I'm wearing old gloves. But that, giving that a bit of a clean up as best I can. I don't really want to do any more and damage it, but see it better like that. There we go, we got better there. Some sort of a latch, I would say. So that one is worthy to go in the artifacts tub. But yeah, so we're underway. Nice little bit of history, that. Right, down in here, got something. Got a bit on edge. It could be one of those bridle rings. Be very careful with it. Yeah, I mean that's just have a double check, make sure there aren't any marks where any of the brooch pin would have gone, but I think this is one of those bronze bridle rings. I don't mind finding these. They're not too shabby, and they Quite nice actually, I do like those. So yeah, another good find. Keep going, see if we can find anything else. Yeah, so we got Mickey Burke here. I think it's the first person that has had a hammered, I think. Look at that. Look at that one there. It's a lovely cut half, isn't it? Beautiful. Come on, crocus in there, mate. Come on. That's avoided short cross.
The second one.
Oh, look at that.
That's beautiful.
Little diddy spectacle buckle. That is pretty smart, that, mate. Yeah. That's pretty cool. But that, can we get any idea of that? I don't find enough of these to really be able to ID them, but...
Good, yeah.
So what?
Give it a spit if you want it, it's silver.
Ooh.
We've got a good detective up on.
Bit of wet on the grass, I like that, wasn't it?
Cracking condition, that is.
Oh, I don't know who that is. It's lovely and clear there. I'd probably put my money on, probably saying it's in Edward, but there you go, that's the first hammered that we've shooted out so far. Right then, Mick.
Thank you very much.
Right, in the plug here, we got a 19, and I got what I think is a hint of a thimble. Is it silver? Oh dear. You think it's a thimble with that pattern? It's a piece of crappy foil. Oh, this is the joys of the hobby. Oh, what a crap. Right, we've just had this coin up. I think that's the right way up there. Now, I've never seen anything like this. Strength written across the top there. Wisdom. And get the beers in, I think it might say. Reality. I think that says reality. That is a stunning little coin. You've got the shield on the back there. Some writing around that. And what do you reckon you think it was?
It was a Masonic half penny.
A Masonic half penny. So if anybody else has found something like this, please do get in touch. That is absolutely stunning, and well done to you gents for finding it. There you go, well done, that's a great find. Right, ringing out this hole, ringing in a 30. This is the beauty of this. Now, unfortunately, it's not complete. To find these complete is just like absolutely amazing, but look at that. Oh, what a stunner. Hey. Unfortunately, without the tab on it, I cannot identify which drink it came off, which is always the shame. But oh, that is definitely going in the artifacts tab. That, what a beautiful ring pull handle tab, whatever you call it. But shit. Right, just had this one ringing up right at the bottom of the hill. Well, where else would it be? I reckon that's a little button or something. That is really nice. Better in the shade, I reckon. Let's have a look. Oh. Look at that. That is absolutely great. I'll get it cleaned out. I'm running out of water, but I'll top it back up when I go back to the car for a bit of lunch. I'll get this cleaned up, and hopefully I'll remember to stick a little still up of it now. But now, ringing in a 30 to 32 on the Manticore. It's a lovely little button. Right, we're on the green stuff. First coin of the day, literally just below the surface. Looks like a penny. Oh, it looks like a Vicky Bunhead, I think. Yes. Get you in the shade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Vicky Bunhead. Yes, there she is. And then on the back, we got Britannia with a date, hopefully. You see that on there? What's that date? I'll zoom in for you. Just find a date on that. Um, 18 something. Well, it's obviously in it. 1863. 1863 or an 1864. First coin of the day. Nice little Vicky Bunhead penny. Get in there. Right, we've bumped into Alan. He's found this lovely mount. It's not been cleaned up yet. That's surely got potential. Now you've still got the mountain areas. Look, oh, that is stunning. That find. Show it better in the shade. There we go. Look at that. Some lovely detail on that. What else you get, Alan?
Nice 6 ones.
I'll hand you that back. Well, that'll be a full silver, won't he?
1912 is it, or 24?
1920. Oh, he might just creep into 50%, but still got silver in it. It's not too shabby. Anyone would love to find that little thing up.
Yeah, quite pleased with that.
And you got a pocket knife as well?
Yes, I'm not going to be able to cut much with that.
No. But I know there's people out there that they do love finding these old little things.
Yeah, it was nice because it's a personal item.
Yes. Yes. A bunch of finds there. Well done, mate.
I can't quite see what's on now. There's a.
Let's have a look.
I think they're facing that way, but I can't quite see.
I think that's a George III. He's facing towards that way.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's a George III. I'd probably put that down as a half penny, probably. Yeah, put that down as a George III. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Right, let's give this one a bit of a live dig. Quite close to the surface. So let's not dig too deep, just a little press in. Run that side. Nice small hole. Hopefully my pinpointing is spot on. There we go. Hold up. Let's have a look and see what we got. Was it a 72, wasn't it? Get it on that side. Ah, here we go. That looks to me like a rodding connector. Yeah, for unblocking your drains. Screw them together and then push them all the way up there to relieve your blockages. Yeah, nothing great, but out the field anyway. Alright, here's a prime example of what you just never discard anything that you find. Ringing in a 96. I've finally got it. It was in the sidewall and I thought, oh, what a bit of crap. But what a bit of crap. You know, probably off at the end of cap or something or other. And turned it over. And I had that little glint of gold. But it's not. I know it's not gold, not ringing up that high. Look at that. I've got no idea what it is. It's obviously a cat of some kind. Maybe it's off a car or something. But that, I could have just thrown that in my pouch and not cleaned off the dirt. But we got something interesting to look at. It looks like probably a tiger or something, doesn't it? I'll try and get it cleaned up, and we'll try and get a Google lens and see if I can identify it. But there you go. Always be careful about what you're discarding away. Right, I've just done a Google lens, and this is actually a Jaguar hubcap. So that would have been in the centre of a wheel on a Jaguar car, apparently, according to Google lens. But yeah, not a bad find. Nice and decorative, isn't it? Right, we're in the farthest set of fields, which is this lovely little orchard. And the grass is really short in here. They probably had the sheep in here at some point. So we're going to do a live dig. And just in case you can't hear the tone, so we're going to dig that one and see what that can give us. Those of you that are new to the channel, obviously I'm doing a bit of a collaboration with Dragon Diggers Metal Detecting Group on Facebook. If you've never heard of them, pop over and find them. And I'm coming out there helping promote the club and incorporate some of the finds into my videos as well, and try and give them a bit of a boost. We got some up there, some around. We got it's feels very brittle. Yeah, I don't know what that, probably some sort of an old button, crude button or something like that. Yeah, it feels very, it's not lead. If I give that a proper bend, that'll probably snap, which I don't want to do. So that was that fine live dig. So yeah, if you've never come across Dragon Diggers before, go and check them out. Do digs down in Herefordshire, North Herefordshire, in Wales as well. Good bunch of lads. Usually find some great land. So I've had some hammers and that coming up. But like I said, keeping it a balance. My videos are a balance between my finds and their finds, so I'm not actively sprinting across to find anyone that's just had a hammer. If I'm close to them, I'll ask them if they've had any of that, and put it in there to try and help to boost the group out. So right, let's crack on and see if we can find anything decent in this little orchard. Right, we got a 60 here. Let's see what we can get a 60. Just in the side wall by the looks of it. Where's that? Oh, it's a lovely, it's one of those Roman screw-on bottle tops from the 1960s, isn't it? Yeah, proper treasure that. Yeah. Oh, what a shame this is. I mean, that's part of a spindle whorl. Part. Oh. Let's just give this a very gently rub. There's anything on the other side. But definitely. Oh, it's a shame that wasn't complete. That would have been a lovely looking one, that. Still, a little bit of history come out of the ground. So go, it's lovely and flat-ish. Goes up a little bit there. But it's a beautiful day for it. It's perfect. And I've heard that there are some other good finds coming up, but I've just been doing in those little orchard bits behind there. But now I'm back in this failed crop field, and like I said, I don't run up to people and say, give us your finds. It's if they get sent over to me, or I'll bump into them, see if they got anything, then I'll stick it in the videos. But it's all about keeping a balance between my detecting and also promoting the group as well. I know, it's absolutely fantastic. The sun up behind me, everybody's in the field enjoying themselves, having a chin wag, It's what it's all about in this community, and it's doing a bit of metal detecting and having a bit of a chat, making new friends, and seeing what everybody else is find. You know, sharing finds and having a chat, see what machines they had, what tones they come up if they got the same machine, stuff like that. That's all, and you know, just sharing advice and stories. That's what it's about, isn't it? And that's why it's the best hobby in the world. Anyway, let's get on, because history ain't going to find itself, is it? We'll catch you at the next hole. Well, I was ready to dismiss this. I thought it was that to start with. It looked like a bit of crap. It wasn't. Right next to it, we got ourselves a lovely little thimble, ringing in a 26. Yeah. We'll see if we can get this cleaned up for you. Alright, so there we go. We can get that. Look at that. It's better. So literally, there's only a little bit of damage done down the bottom there. Look. So I think that's a child's fibula by the looks of it. Yeah, it's probably a child's fibula. Yeah, everybody loves finding a bit of a thimble. And I've got mine for today. Get in there. Right, we are with Luke, who's organised the dig for today. Look at that, he's got a banging crotal bow. Now, with a bit of luck, if that gets cleaned out, it may be a ringer. There's a little bit of damage there, but it depends on how big the P is inside. But yeah, anybody loves finding a crotal bow, whether it's a half or whether it's got a damage or whatever, but everybody loves to find a ringer. But fingers crossed for Luke, well, this one will be a ringer when it's soaked in some water. Well done, Luke.
Thank you.
Right, we just bumped into my mate Shay, and he's had this lovely little thing. It's a lovely little button. What do you reckon? You reckon it was a commemorative button?
Possibly. They're normally silver.
See that, the crown on the top and two hearts next to each other. Fortunately, the shank's broken off the back, but that is a lovely. That's something different. That really nice. Alright, so we got one here. Nice crisp clear signal. 32, 35. Hang on. It's in there. What we got? Be nice. It's in there. Getting smaller and smaller. Smaller again. Ah. No cartridge end. What a shit. Right, this one. Quite a deep one. Was ringing in a 30 to start with, then it started getting erratic. I just took more out. And then we got down to, can I gently straighten that without breaking it? There. What that's off, I do not know. Maybe a badge of some kind. Part of a badge. Maybe part of an AA badge or something. But no, without that, it'll be interesting to try and work out what that is. Yeah, so lace this up for me. Not too shabby, is that? Right. Just in for this gateway here. I don't know how people have gone over this, but ringing in a 76. I think this is a silver sixpence. It's definitely a sixpence. What date we got, I don't know. Oh, it's definitely silver. There's a Vicky Bunhead on the back there. Oh, that is delightful. We'll give this a bit of a clean up and we'll be right back. So yeah, there we have it in all her glory. Queen Victoria, a Bunhead, and that date there is 1871. Beautiful signal. I feel a little bit guilty because there's a couple in the field next door. They would have walked over this way, but that's part and parcel of metal detecting. It's all about your interpretation of the signals and whether you dig them, and I decided to dig this one, and I'm back on the silver again. So I think that's the 4th silver in a row, so I'm on a bit of a silver streak at the moment. So well done, Manticore. And yeah, that's really good. That's why it's important when you dig, even if it's an iffy signal, you've got to make sure you dig them. There's no point walking away with it with regrets and thinking, what if? So yeah, we're on silver sixpence. There she is, Vicky Barnett, absolutely beautiful. Yes, get in there. Well, that was pretty much the last target for that event. Sun was dropping down, we were on the wrong side of the hill, so started dropping in temperature quite rapidly and getting cold. There was a few brave souls that were stopping it there after we left, but now it was getting a bit too cold, and so it was heading on home for a nice warm tea. But no, I don't think there was too many Roman coming up, if any at all, to be honest. But we had some good bits coming up, some nice bits of silver, a nice cross that was coming up and stuff like that, and a couple of hammers as well. So, you know, again, people did pretty well. So if you don't know about Dragon Diggers, get on Facebook. I'll leave the Facebook link in the description to this video, and get over there and join the group. They're a good bunch of lads, and they're all sourcing out good land to go on. And yeah, so pop over and see them. As for me, I'm doing this outro the day after, but no, I had a good day, and there was time to get off, and I'm venturing out to do spot detecting with my dad midweek. So as always, check out LP, and don't forget to use the discount code DK10 or use the link. Get over there and save yourself 10%, especially now the Black Friday deals are over now, so if you missed out on that, I am sorry, but you can still get 10% off most items using those 2 links. Anyway, thanks for watching as always, and until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you again, alright? Ta-da! Bloody noisy neighbours.